आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सॉल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
In an aqueous solution, how does specific conductivity of electrolytes change with addition of water? Now, let us understand the question properly. First of all, addition of water indicates what? So in electrochemistry, guys, addition of water indicates dilution. What is it? Dilution. Yes? Now, whenever dilution takes place, it also indicates that the number of ions per unit volume decreases. Okay. Now, what do I mean by number of ions? So, addition of water is understood, that is dilution. Now, what it has to do with specific conductivity? Now, first of all, what is specific conductivity? Specific conductivity is termed as the conductance of a particular solution. Yes? Or to be very, very clear, okay, more clearer, I would say that it's specifically the measure of the ability of a particular solution to conduct electricity. Okay, fine. To conduct electricity. Yeah. So that is what is specific conductivity, which is also called as conductivity, simply conductivity. And it is indicated by the symbol kappa. Okay. In some reference books, it is written as K, but it is actually a little curved. Okay. And it is written in this manner. It's called as kappa. Now, what are the factors that determine the measure, or otherwise the value of specific conductivity? So the factors which are going to be responsible are going to be three. Number one is the concentration of the ions. Okay, concentration of the ions. Second factor is the type of ions, whether it's organic, yes. And the third one is the temperature of the solution. Temperature of the solution. Yes. Now, among this, the question which has been asked is actually concerned with the very first factor, and that's concentration of ions. Now, in the start itself, I was talking about addition of water, which can also be termed as dilution. Yes. And over here, I mentioned that it's the number of ions per unit volume which is going to decrease. Now, when I say this, it is what? It is actually due to the presence of more number of water molecules that the number of ions per unit volume, number of ions of that particular solution. Say like if it's an NaCl solution in which we have added water and we are going on increasing the volume of water, in that case, the number of ions per unit volume of the whole solution would decrease. Which number of ions? The Na plus and Cl minus ions, which are responsible for the conducting power. Yes. So in that case, obviously, the concentration of my NaCl ions, Na plus and Cl minus ions, is going to decrease. Yes. And hence, the conducting power of that particular solution would decrease. Are you getting my point? Yes. So in short, from all of these concepts which we have done now, we know one thing very well is that on decreasing the concentration, conductivity or specific conductance is going to decrease. It's directly proportional. Yes? So on addition of water, or which is also termed as dilution, obviously the number of ions per unit volume would decrease, and hence kappa, that is specific conductivity of any electrolyte, would decrease. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।